As Nigerians count down to the presidential elections, President Goodluck Jonathan has appealed for a peaceful, free and fair elections. The president made this appeal in his last broadcast before the polls begin tomorrow. In a broadcast that lasted about 10 minutes, the president thanked Nigerians for the opportunity he has been given to serve the nation and promised to ensure a peaceful poll.
This much cherished democracy of ours is about to be put to the test once again.
Coming less than 24 hours to the presidential election, the president delivers a speech aimed at encouraging Nigerians to perform their civic duties.
I urge you all to troop out en masse to peacefully perform your civic duty of voting for leaders of your choice tomorrow. As we do so, let us all, political party leaders, contestants, party members, party agents, supporters, and ordinary voters alike be very conscious of the fact that the eyes of the entire world are on us. We must therefore comport ourselves in a manner that will further strengthen our democracy and consolidate our place in the committee of truly democratic nations.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, had in the past days and weeks assured Nigerians of its preparedness for the polls. And so the president appeals to all stakeholders to ensure a free and fair election.
I call on all political parties and politicians in the country to allow the free, unfettered will of our people to be expressed without any hindrance in the coming elections, in keeping with the hallowed principles and tenets of democratic governance, which we all profess. The will of the people, freely expressed through the ballot, is the bedrock of all democracies, and ours cannot be an exception. Let us all, therefore, be prepared as true Democrats to graciously accept the outcome of the elections as a rightful choice of our people, from whom all political powers in our democracy must emanate.
Without mincing words, President Goodluck Jonathan once again reassures Nigerians of his commitment to protecting lives and property of citizens.
Let me warn, however, that as President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, I am under oath to protect the lives of all Nigerians and the security of our country at all times. I will never abdicate my responsibility in that regard. Democracy allows dissent. It encourages differences and even fervent disagreements. But elections must never be mistaken for war or an opportunity to set fellow citizens against each other and tear our beloved nation apart. Those who may harbor any intentions of testing our will by unleashing violence during the elections in order to advance their political ambitions should think again, as all necessary measures have been put in place to ensure that any person who breaches the peace or causes public disorder during or after the elections are speedily apprehended and summarily dealt with.
Tomorrow is the D-Day, and in the words of the president, let us go out to vote peacefully and set a fitting example of political maturity for other emerging democracies to follow. Chimezie Obi Wawo, Channels Television News.